The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Junior defensive end Justin Long said to wait a few years before gaining his opportunity to shine on the gridiron for the Eagles, but that hasn't stopped the Kingsport, Tennessee native from making the most of his opportunities. Following a homecoming win over Newberry a week ago, Long took home weekly honors from the South Atlantic Conference, D2Football.com, as well as the Tennessee Sports Writers Association for his play on defense as well as special teams. Long credits the hard work that he put in his first few years in the program to get him where he is today.
Some of the things I would do was, I'd run a lot more because I would think I got to be up there with those guys that are ahead of me and stuff like that. And then I would also come in here and work out like after hours and stuff like that.
The defensive end garnered these awards by blocking 2 field goals in the victory. These blocked field goals were the latest to fall in an extensive line of accomplishments Long has accumulated on the year. The junior leads the team in both sacks and tackles for loss and is also on the leaderboard for quarterback hurries. Long attributes his coaching staff for preparing himself to be the best that he can be.
The coaches really put us in a good position really to make those plays, so I assume that has a lot to do with it because it's not really me, really. Anything that I do, it's really just being put in the right position to make those plays. I feel blessed, really, just coming out here because I've been out here for, as you said, 4 years, and it's a lot of hard work that I put in, and it feels good to see it pay off in the long run.
Defensive line coach Dan Redding has witnessed Long's progression since day one. Though he is a quiet and reserved person, that hasn't stopped him from transforming into the leader of a group that features a heap of newcomers this season.
He's a leader by example, by his actions. And what you don't see is off the field, that he will grab a young guy or a freshman coming in or a rookie coming in, and he will take him and quietly talk to him. You don't always see it. He's not going to be up in the crowd in front of the group, but he's leading by example. He's also leading off the field.
Junior tackle Charles Level is one player on the defensive line that has been with Long throughout his journey and recognized his dedication from the moment the two met.
He's a guy that's here every day. He doesn't miss things, and he always puts in great effort no matter what we're doing. And he's one of those guys that if I had my back against the wall, I could count on him to come out and help me. He's always at practice, always does what he's supposed to do, doesn't have to be told to do things twice. He's just a real good guy. Like I said before, he puts in his work. He's a good example for the younger guys, and a good example to me, just like you said, it took him 3 years to get here, and now, I joke with him, man, where was that? And, the fact is it probably was there, but, now he's getting his opportunity and he's doing really well with it.
And being only 6 feet tall and weighing a little over 200 pounds, Long is significantly outsized when lining up on the defensive line every Saturday for the Eagles. But according to Long, it's all about working hard in practice throughout the week and fighting during the game.
I wouldn't say I do anything really different than anybody else. I just have to get in there and get dirty, I guess, because it's going to be a fight because they think they can push you around. So you have to just be ready to go in there and put your head in there and do what you got to do.
We makes up for his lack of physical, the physical qualities that a lot of guys will have because he doesn't make mistakes. He's a technique guy. He's going to take the right steps. He's going to place his hands in the right place. He is going to be in the right spot that he needs to be to make plays. Not blessed with a lot of athletic ability, but he works hard day in and day out. And when he did this work, it's paid off in 4 years. And great work ethic. You couldn't ask for a greater kid.
Longtime head coach Ken Sparks says Long's journey is all about heart, and it's a story that can teach us all a lot about life. For the Ken Sparks Show, I'm Eric Kane.